A few weeks ago, God taught me something very profound, and I just wanted to share it with you. So, we were going on an evangelism after service. This is for a particular program that was coming up in my church. So, as usual, I prepared. I wanted to join the evangelical team to just go and publicize the program, invite people for the program and whatnot. And then, I rounded up all the things I had to do in church that particular day and just, came out. However, I came out a bit late because they had already shared the handbill, they had, started going, but I was determined to join them. So I followed them, from behind. I was saying, oh, even if I didn't have anything to like share, I didn't have the flyer to share, I was going to just, follow the singers, dance around, create awareness. So as I was going, behind with the crowd, just, following through, marching for God on the streets, something happened. I saw a particular sister which was in my church, and she was, carrying a speaker and a mic, and she was announcing the program. So this is a very normal occurrence when we do publicity, especially in my church, which is the Lord's chosen. We usually like have announcers behind who announce the program and just, tell the people what the Rocus is all about, right? So I was watching her. She was, holding the speaker on her hand, and then she was holding like the mic. And based on the fact that I've been in that kind of situation, I knew that it was not as easy, especially for a sister, or should I say for myself, when I once did something like that. But I usually do things like that during publicity. So I knew that it's a very daunting job, especially when you are speaking and you are dragging the speaker. Mind you, it's not just like a hand speaker, it's a big speaker. So the Spirit of God told me, since I didn't have the flyer, why not just go and help her hold the speaker? That's like something, right? So I quickly rushed forward. I took the speaker, and then we became like two, and then I was following her. She was going through different places announcing the program, and everything was amazing. So as time proceeded, as we processed through the road, it happened that at some point it seemed like the speaker started having some problem. Like, for example, if we came out in a main road and maybe I crossed before her while she's speaking, it seems like the speaker would not connect anymore. And then we were wondering what was wrong with the speaker, because the speaker was amazing. It was normal, it was functional, like it was doing the job all this while. So all of a sudden it started having all those problems, hiccups, and it was making communication to be broken, like communication was not effective anymore. So one particular time during the whole process, I crossed the road, like I said earlier, I crossed the road, and then it's cut again, should I say. It's a Bluetooth speaker. It's connected, the speaker and then the main speaker, should I say, the microphone and the main speaker, they are connected by Bluetooth or something. It's a wireless connection, something like that. So I crossed the road, obviously, and then she was crossing over with me.